What's going on, guys? I hope you had a fantastic week. I am finally feeling better. I have been sick for like the past 2 weeks, and that on top of the hurricane and no days off has fucking sucked. So today is the first day I have absolutely nothing to do. I didn't get off work this morning. I don't have to work tonight. And because it's such a beautiful day, I figured what better way to spend it than playing with balls. So this is the first vlog where you guys are actually going to get to see somebody in my passenger seat. I decided to get with my buddy Dylan, aka Hipster Clark Kent, aka Woolly Mammoth, aka Wooly Wooly. And there he is. You gonna say hi? Say hi. So we are on the way to go play some tennis. You know the hardest part about playing tennis is telling your parents that you're gay. I'm just kidding. We're not gay. He might be gay. I'm not gay.
I was standing right here. This bitch. And I didn't realize it until she was like this close, and I realized it was her.
Nothing says tennis like a pistol and a Red Bull. Today is a new day, and I won my tennis match 5-3 yesterday. I kicked Dylan's ass. I used to play tennis religiously when I was a kid, so it's kind of frustrating now to see how much I suck. But nonetheless, it was still fun. We had a good time. We hit it back and forth for about an hour and a half. Played a few games, and I am on my way now to get a little snip on the top of my head. I have to work tonight, so I want to look squared away. As weird as it sounds to say, like, I'm actually looking forward to going to work tonight. I guess because I've been working so much, like the past 2.5 weeks, that even though it was only a day and a half, I actually feel rejuvenated. I feel good. I'm ready to go. I'm sure a little caffeine helps. So for those of you that follow me on Instagram, I finally made the decision to reactivate my Facebook account. And I am very anti-Facebook for the most part. I used to be very addicted to Facebook. I never went more than like 5 or 10 minutes without checking it. And between people posting their religious views and political views and everything else, there was just really no point in being on there anymore. And really the only reason I reactivated it is because I wanted to create a page for my YouTube channel. So I did that this morning. And on my personal account, I posted a status update telling everybody that I was back, and I was really kind of pleased. I mean, it was really cool to see, like, I got a ton of likes in the first 3 or 4 hours and welcome backs and all that, so that was pretty cool. I feel like I've been in a cave. So if you guys get a chance, check me out on Facebook. I think part of the reason why I'm so like anti-Facebook is because so many people are so addicted to it. Like, Facebook has become a part of our culture, and that's good and bad at the same time. What I don't like is that our Facebook interactions with each other like surpass face-to-face interactions. Like, if you unfriend somebody from Facebook, you must not like them. And I hate when people post like really broad stuff, like something really vague, like, oh my god, I can't believe this just happened. And then everybody's responding like, what happened? Are you okay? And they always reply, they're like, oh, I'll be fine. Like, I can't stand that attention-seeking shit. I use Facebook because I like to keep up with my family. I like to know what my friends are doing. But when you start sharing shit like Jesus loves you like this, otherwise you hate him, like, don't do that. I don't see Jesus up in heaven like checking Facebook to see who liked his status or not. So I figured I'd give it a shot and jump back on the Facebook bandwagon, I guess. If I don't like it, then I'll probably end up deactivating my account again. But if nothing else, I'll probably just keep it just to maintain my YouTube channel page, and that's really it. So I'm actually really excited because today's vlog is going to be a little bit different. I'm planning on cooking before I go to work tonight, so I was kind of going to like film the steps that I use. It's an old recipe that my grandmother used to make, and she's from Mexico, and she's been making this dish for, I don't know, probably 60 years or more. Now in my family, we've always called it chili. It's not the chili you guys are thinking though. This is more like a really thick salsa. I didn't even know that chili wasn't salsa until my adult life. So finally, a couple years ago, I mastered the recipe, and because I tried to get the recipe from her, but she doesn't speak very good English. So the directions that she gave me, I blew it. I totally messed it up. Well, luckily she taught it to my mom, and I got the recipe from her, and she was able to translate it a little bit better. So I made it like verbatim how she wrote it on the paper, and it was perfect. So I'm really excited about it because I could eat this stuff every single day, and it's super healthy other than the cheese, but you'll see that in the video when I make it. If you guys decide to make this at home, it's super spicy depending on how hot your jalapenos are. I actually have started using habanero in mine. I love spicy shit, so the habanero was like the perfect kick to it. So let me get my hair cut, and then we're gonna go shopping. Let's go shopping together.
Make the ground shake.